Hello. How are you? I mean, I already asked that in chat, but how are you? I just want to... So I did that because I want to test something after stream, and I'm hoping that went through properly. I don't know how it will work. I don't know how it will look. It probably won't be on the VOD because I'm not just going to re-upload the whole thing. But that's part of what I'm testing. We're playing Final Fantasy. It's going to be great. I'm going to have a good time. How are you doing at XCOM, Prof? Are you winning? Are you playing on the hardest difficulty? Are you getting big wins? Game audio is going to cut out for a second because that's not plugged in properly. I would yank out all my cables if I moved too much the way it just was. Oh, wow. And what do you mean that you're enough, Lewis? Or were you telling me that that was enough of what I just did? Hey, an item. A Moogle medal. Lightning materia. Wonderful times. I'm looking for a keycard, right? And then I get to decide what I do in here. I'm remembering my situation correctly from the last time I played, which all I really remembered was that I really needed the loo. Prof never finished that sentence. That was your sentence! Wait, hang on. Where's the... Did I get the keycard?
What does an AI
I did get the keycard. Okay.
Increases processing power dedicated to motor function computation. Makes it move real quick.
Oh, real quick?
Nerd.
Giant robot, huh? That doesn't sound good. Anyway, we should weigh our options carefully.
Oh, he never finished your part of the sentence. You guys aren't quite on the same wavelength yet. You just need to get a bit better. Hey, Karen, you missed the stream intro. It was amazing. It was artistic. It was wonderful. It was incredible.
We call them
Big bomber shells.
One's enough to
BB. Ah.
Give it a couple less shots to take us out. Make the call.
Yeah, I'm gonna. No, actually, I wanna. I'm gonna divert this because I want BB. It was stagnant. What am I talking about? What? Oh, well, I'll find out. It's actually just the audio that I was checking to see if it was going through. I have things that I'm going to do. How are you, Karen? No, I know we've discussed in the Discord, but anything outside of the Discord that you wish to share?
So
Yeah,
where
I
did we
want these
send the
BB.
discarded stuff?
to a storeroom for defective equipment. I'm guessing.
You're stagnated.
That's so. You think these defective shells and programming cores might be valuable enough to warrant a little detour?
Maybe.
Got it.
I say we grab them.
Yes.
If we get that far.
What are you eating? What are you eating, Karen? Tonight or today or for lunch? I've been tracking my food intake recently, and I have had a very unhealthy day. That's only balanced by the fact that I've not had two of the free meals that you're meant to have in a day. I've just eaten crap and then one bacon and egg sandwich. French toast, nice. What's the logic behind cheat days? Outside of just like,
Okay.
okay,
Listen up, y'all.
Barrett. Outside of just
Everything Shinra has told you is a goddamn
having a day
lie.
where you can eat what you want.
Marco is the
Is
lifeblood
there
of our
a
planet.
logic behind it?
Those greedy bastards are bleeding it dry. Y'all gotta rise up.
You right there, Barrett?
Who are you talking to?
The people put me on TV. I'm gonna drop some truth.
Thousand Gil says they cut the sound.
Poor Barrett. He just wants to be a revolutionary, and they're not letting him. Salmon's a good choice. I haven't had salmon in a while.
Surprise, Browners!
I've got okay, I don't like the shock troopers actually. Who? Barrett overcharge. Tifa. I think you can whirling uppercut. And then we'll do something else. Oh, you're doing a bit of fasting. Okay. Bridal strength. Let's hit it a few more times so I can do that again, and hopefully finish him off on this. Because I want the elite shock troopers gone. I hate them. Okay, good job. You're weak to lightning. Eat breakfast. Usually don't eat breakfast the rest of the week. Okay. Oh, so do you do the, what is it? You have 8 hours during a day which you eat, and then the rest of the time you don't eat at all? God, this music's good. It's so good. I don't know how the game audio is, by the way. I haven't actually checked properly, so I hope it's not overly loud. Implode! Hey, Nick. We're imploding. 8 hours of eating, no food outside of those 8 hours. But can I eat everything in those 8 hours? Because if I can eat everything, then I'm winning. Oh, that's our boy, Nick. Well, you know who that is. Unless you haven't been on Twitch in a while, which is probably true. Because otherwise, you'd be on my streams, right? Oh, I went straight to that. Don't touch the... Get off the button! Get off my button. That's not the guy. Get off the button! Can I kill you? No, just stop talking! Okay, I almost got him in time. You are on my stream right now, that's correct. Can I stack another triple slash and then swap to Tifa? Yes, I can! Oh, we're done? Yeah, we're done. Yeah, I haven't had salmon in ages. But so we have like a coffee maker, like a nice one, as at least a machine of some kind, and a rice cooker that's just been found, and I'm now going to be able to take those to uni with me.
Only one. And this time we've got 3 choices.
Take your pick.
Can I go back and do a different choice? We should bring back the IRL stream team, but it should just be me pretending to be everyone else on the team. I could be Karen. I could be Jewel. I could be you. Or the new stream team, and have it be like one of those TV shows where they replace the main cast except one character, and it's the one character they don't like.
What are you thinking, Cloud? Should we get rid of it?
Yeah. An AI programming core. What does it do? Hinders the technical awareness and reduces the frequency with which... Why would I want to stop finger guns? I'm not going to stop finger guns. Yeah, me and a bunch of high school students. That doesn't look like it would reflect well on me. The new class. Ah, that's pretty good.
Hurry up and decide what you want to get rid of. It's past time we taught Shinra a lesson.
Bit rude, but fine. I was just doing my business. Another big bomber shell, or I could... Is this new or is this the same as something else?
Immune.
Oh.
Another type of enhancement.
You'll call if you want to nix it.
Removing aim units from it will reduce the number of items it has at disposal. Collecting the discarded items can give your party a much needed. Reduce the number of items it has. I don't know, I'm getting rid of the bombs. Bombs make more sense. Bombs just function more. IRL stream team Days of Future Past. Oh, that's solid. Probably a better use of that name than the actual film. Actually, I don't really remember Days of Future Past. That could just be a dunk on a film that's decent. I don't know if any of the X-Men films are really good. Yeah, I want to get rid of the BBs. They're mine now.
Heidegger's got no idea who he's messing with.
Doesn't he? Because we were on camera. Everybody has seen who we are. Bit ignorant, Barrett. Get woke. I'm tired. Yeah, so I've got a rice cooker that I can take. I'm going to save me some money. Sweet. I'm going to save me some cash by just eating rice and drinking the cheapest coffee I can find. But still put in a machine. Which would actually be instant coffee, probably. But I drink that anyway.
Oh,
Relax,
no.
Barrett.
If you're about to ask me to dance, then
What is...
Come on, don't be shy.
Can I dance?
How about you, Cloud?
I don't dance.
There we go. There's the line. That's going to come back and bite you in the ass a lot later, Cloud. I promise you. Yeah, I move... Not tomorrow, but the day after. You can dance if you want to. You could leave your friends behind. But your friends do not dance. And if they do not dance, then I cannot continue this because the VOD will be demonetized on YouTube. Wait, I'm not monetized anyway. Haha, your friends are no friends of mine. Yeah. I'm moving tomorrow. Sonic Strikers. Okay, that's done. Evade, then unleash a charging attack. Moderately increase the stagger. Yes, please. IRL Stream Team 2, The Secret of the Ooze. I'm getting less and less comfortable with these names as we go. Starting to make me feel very un-okay. No, I don't want to go into the Final Fantasy XIII level up menu. I want to have you do this automatically. I like the Final Fantasy XIII level up menu. However, I do not want to use it. Prioritize attack. Cool, and then you have an extra material slot I can do something with. And they're connected, perfect. Stream Team 3, the Y-Barn. This is just constant Stream Team. Karen, what are you up to? Or Prof, how's your XCOM game going? The Y-Barn Part 1? There, good job. Lewis, as being somebody who's come up with the name, you have to be a part of the team now. So, get prepared to stream.
B5, this is engineering. You need to pick up the pace.
Who could I recruit? Practicing some Norwegian.
Because of those terrorists.
Copy.
Drop some Swedish in the chat.
They're here.
And then compare it with the Norwegian and see how better the Swedish is. Abilities, a triple slash. Swap to Tifa because Tifa's cooler. There we go. I love Tifa stuff way better. Her moveset's way cooler. So I can do that, and that's way more fun. Klaus just got a big sword and Barrett's just got a gun he can't do much with. Tifa's got 500 different things. Huafane. What's the Helvet and Huafane?
Let's see what kind of mischief they were getting up to.
Hey, keycard.
4 consoles.
Don't laugh at me!
And never enough keycards.
I can speak Norwegian. I'm cool. Is there really never a second keycard in these rooms? Helveta. Oh, like the font. Wait, Helveta the font is an expletive? Oh. I'm gonna fail my uni courses now. Helvet Helvet Let's see. Oh, another one. Nice. Now what can I turn off? Maybe I've missed one back there.
An AI programming core.
Helvetica.
Should we discard
Huafane
this
means
or
what the
something
fuck.
else?
I want to get rid of the BBs before I do anything else. So I want to work out where... There's 4 in here? This is BBs, right? Yeah, BB power shells. I want to get rid of as many of these as possible because it sounds like they're a really dangerous attack. I wonder if you do any of this in a speedrun or if you just ignore all of the consoles and get the kill. Feign like fart for fawn. Hell fawn. Wait. Hua fa fawn. Hua fawn? I feel like I'm not getting this right.
That's an M unit, right?
Yeah, I don't remember what M
This
units
is our
do.
chance to really stick it to Shinra.
Why do you keep saying that whenever I look at an M unit? Oh, that's the items. I'll do that if there's not another BB. I want to see what this last one is. Hua fawn. Is that just another AI? I don't mind so much about it moving faster. I'm curious about what the items could be, so I'm gonna
The more M units
maximize
it's got,
somewhat the
tougher
items I
it'll
can
be,
get.
right? We could do something about that.
You disabled one of each. Oh. Yeah, no, I want the bombs to be gone. I'm going to disable as much of them as I can. Then also Barrett said they might be worth something. M unit flagged for disposal. I thought Cloud's head was red 13 then. Alright, let's leave.
The robot?
Hell
We
that.
can, at least.
It's all good. The stage is set. All that's left is to hijack
Press the
height of
button.
show.
Good job. Yeah, I know you're all only here because I
Coming up on the edge.
gave away how I would reveal my face. I see you all.
We should be good.
The moment Big
Or maybe
Boy
just
goes
one day I'll
down,
decide to do
you
it.
hit that
Oh,
switch.
Final Fantasy. Thanks, Kat. Good to see you too. The Button sequel was inside us all along. I don't like you, Elite Shock Troopers. You freak me out. I don't really know what I can do against you properly. Right, where's Tifa? There she is. Tifa, build meter so I can give you a move that's useful. Nice. Keep building meter. Keep building meter. Do 2. Butt on, do 2. Is there anything that you had planned that has actually been delayed by coronavirus? I'm curious. What are my moves? Charging attack. Oh, I haven't unlocked the other one yet. Yeah, sure, that. Nice. Tifa's got such a better set.
Good sweat.
Like, her skills are way more interesting. But on prequel... Oh, okay, IRLCon. IRLCon 2015-2020 was cancelled. One day I'll make it to one of those. I don't know when. I don't know how. Wait, is this the right way?
Can't say we didn't prepare.
No, I didn't mean to go this way!
Get it done.
Okay, good. Yeah, one day I'll make it to IRLCon 2015. Probably 2015. Yeah, if we do 2015 again, I'll turn up. As long as I don't get killed by Corona. My uni's absolutely going to have an outbreak. It's going to be great. I'm just hoping we deal with it properly. I should host IRLCon 2015 UK edition. Hey, if everybody came to the UK, I probably still couldn't afford to go meet them.
Work faster, or you'll hear it from the brass.
Wow, you're cheating on IRL with a separate cabin.
They're here! Hold them back! Buy us every second you can!
Why are you running away? Why are you running? Barrett, blow that guy's shield off. Tifa. Yes, good job. Oh wait, he's back there.
The terrorists have breached the room and are engaging our forces.
Hang on, I can kill you before you do anything. I can kill you before you do anything. Oh, you were invincible there for a sec. I could do a zoom one. Well, you know, I wouldn't show up, but I could do a zoom one. Are you not dead? You can't be killed! That's bullshit. Do that. Okay, I killed him before he could say any of that, so I'm upset. Barrett, where are you? Overcharge. Easy money. Ravencon and Ella. Wow, you're just all about cabins. What got you into cabins, Nick? What turned you into a cabin enthusiast? Right, why? What? What do you want? I killed the guy who was here. Well, you tried to and you failed.
Don't you think?
We'll figure out its weaknesses as we fight it. As long as we stay focused, we'll be fine. We can do this.
For real though, we need to talk victory poses.
Yes, victory
coordinated
poses.
with a live on camera finish. Could blow
Why are you
up
going to
bad,
non-cabin
start a
related
trend.
cons, Nick?
Veto.
I thought you were cabin man. Alright. I have left all of the AI programming calls in, good. 2 M units are gone and 3 bomber shells are gone.
No way we're getting back up that pipe.
Well, that'll be fine. I'm sure. Hear what? What, you make it sound like there's something behind this screen that clearly has something about to pop out of it. Oh no! Oh, cool, it's one of these guys. I like these guys. Overcharge. Then I can roll back and have Barrett. Thunder. Because they're weak to Thunder. Okay, who's left? Tifa! Because you're my favourite to use. Just a cheap way to rent a house for a bunch of nerds to hang out. It's not actually a con. That's a con. That's a very private con. And a convention is a very public cabin. Can I stag you before you do much more? Probably not. Okay, Cloud, please do something useful. Barrett? Do you know what? Also, it'd be good if you did something useful. On that blade. Tifa, you're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up. Oh, that felt weird to say. I never use the word sweetie. I've got no one I'd use it on. Which meant that felt really strange to say. I don't use a lot of, like, terms like that. Please cancel me. Like, sweetie or hun or babe. I just use mate. Or you. Mate's a good one. Just, oh, you right, mate? Get back. How'd you get over there? That's crazy. Oh, you alright, mate? Well, how's it going, mate? What's going on, mate? It's the best word that the English language has. I have no one to use the word sweetie, except from you, Lewis. Because you're a sweetie. Who would I use it on? Aside from, like, sarcastically going, you're doing great, sweetie, keep it up. Who would I use it on? Myself in the mirror? I can't say that to myself. I know I'm being sarcastic and it'll destroy me. Please don't kill me. Prof. XCOM's probably going to be the first thing I stream once I'm in the new flat. And I'll have to see if I can get your character recruited. I just have too many things streaming right now. I don't know if I'll do more Mortal Shell after tomorrow. I'm gonna do Mortal Shell tomorrow if I can. I don't know how much more of it I'll do. I'll see how much I enjoy it, because it's a fun game. I just might prefer to play it on my own. But yeah, XCOM will probably be the first thing I do when I get back. Or COD, because COD's really easy to do in a lazy way, because I'm a lazy boy. Oh, it's Schmel, the sweetie. Barrett, you can like fire a giant explosive shot. Why not just shoot it a bit? Shoot it a bit. Fucking, who hired you? This is the reason why your terrorist group isn't doing very well. It's because you don't take the initiative. You only bomb the things that you plan to bomb. You don't bomb the things that would be useful. A good terrorist knows that they can blow anything up. How are you, Schmel? What's everyone up to?
We're gonna get through this.
I'm curious.
We're gonna make it home. All of us. No exceptions.
Right. We don't want to disappoint Marlene.
Prof, I'm like 90% sure I didn't say cock, but you're making me think I did.
Right?
You better give her a big old smile this time.
Barrett, the last time I was anywhere near your daughter, you gave me real shit. I love that they banter. I love the group dynamic in this game, and the characters. The variation of the characters in this are great. Cloud actually having a bit of a back and forth with people is good fun. Was there people in there? Is there anything in there? A cup noodle? No. You've had those dumps. Oh. Back from the dump. Right, okay. I read that backwards.
Open it already.
I'm doing it!
It's locked down.
Is there any way we can get it open?
Yeah, the characters in this are great. It's the thing that's getting me through. It is how much I enjoy. Like, the combat's good fun and all, but I really enjoy the main cast in this game. It's so good.
Equipment storerooms that way too.
Do you think we'll find the components we diverted there?
Maybe.
It's like a treasure vault. I like the sound of that.
It's why I would love a remake
So,
of the
how do
other
we do
Final
this?
Fantasies. I really want to experience 8's story,
We move the levers at the same
but
time.
I have to play
Got these ones.
8 to do that.
I'll take left, which just leaves right, soldier boy.
Oh, this isn't the bit where we all like press down on the button at the same time. Everybody raises their hands up and then presses down, which is way more fun. Locks can be disabled simultaneously by operating. Barrett's and Cloud's levers are operating. Oh my god. Tifa signal. Right. What? Brazil. Okay. I know what I'm doing.
Currently in effect.
So we need to synchronize our movements?
In that case, follow my lead.
No, we're not following your lead.
Fine,
Yes.
have it your way.
Okay. Pay attention, you two. 3, 2, 1.
Did I do it?
Emergency lockdown disengaged.
Hey.
Hell yeah!
Was it? What was the problem?
We did it! Great
Is there more to this? Because it was really easy. Lewis, you're scaring me.
What y'all got tucked away in that vault, huh?
What do you mean it was difficult? Oh, there's more. Fuck.
This would be the treasure vault.
That's right.
Blow
What's
up.
the catch?
Need to bypass a high-level security lock.
Different from the other one?
Damn, Nick, that's
Same
cruel.
deal. But we gotta do it several times.
You can't just tell someone they're not a wet
Not
mole.
a problem.
Yeah, let's try.
It's never okay. Hang on a minute. No. If Joe's marrying anyone, it's gonna be his forest maiden or me.
Okay, guys. You know what we have to do.
Copy
Yes.
me?
No, Tifa leads.
Why do you keep wanting to lead?
Fine. After you, girl.
Gotta get past level 1 first, right? 3, 2,
What way?
1.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I have to look at the screen because she's not actually gonna tell me.
That was great, you guys. Let's keep it up.
Why is the camera? Don't move the camera angle.
3, 2, 1.
I was too early. Oh god, that is tight. Yeah. Okay, I have to time this perfectly.
Focus. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
You should never do it 3, 2, 1, then beat. You should always do it on 1. Doing it 3, 2, 1, go. You're just doing it on 4, and that's a lie, and it's bullshit. You do it on 3.
Halfway there. Steady, guys.
Halfway?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm good. My screen's gonna. What do you mean that's not
Breathe
okay?
when I breathe. Shake it
3.
off.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Too slow? Oh no, just perfect.
Disengage.
No
Would I play
way!
Final Fantasy 15 Remake? Yeah, why not?
Naturals.
This is great gameplay, Shmel. This is just a rhythm game that's really slow.
Okay, final
And also
round.
really
Don't lose
complicated.
focus. 3, 2, 1.
Too late, too late, too late. Way too late. I felt that one. That's fine. That's
You
okay.
got this. 3,
3,
2,
2.
1.
Too early. Far too early. Like, I felt that. I could feel that being way too early. Come on, we can do it on this
Shake
one.
it off. 3, 2, 1.
Eat my shorts! That was right. Okay, maybe this remake sucks.
1.
Too late, too late, too late. Way too
Don't
late.
rush it.
Got an idea. 7, 7, happen, happen, hoo-ah! 7, 7, happen, happen, hoo-ah!
Hell no.
How about this then?
Barrel, what are you doing?
Heaven, heaven, heaven.
Ugh. We're doing it my way. 3, 2, 1.
That was right. I do not understand what I'm doing wrong here.
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
Finally!
Delta level security. Disengaged.
Was that necessary?
Now accessible.
Like, that's just aggravating to do. That's not fun gameplay.
I was
Aside from hearing Barrett freak out.
Hey, yo, Cloud, what's the deal? You really a
I was controlling you as well.
We didn't train for this stuff.
And you didn't train for much.
How did you soldier off?
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna get the marching minigame in the second part, hopefully. Get to see HD Cloud dressed as a soldier. And... what's this? And there'll be a magic up. Oh, there's a lever. And there'll be a river minigame that I assume that trained me for. What do you got for me?
Score. It's just like Cloud said.
They say a job well
Bunch of
done
stuff.
is well, I say take everything that ain't nailed down.
So do I just grab all that's in here? Big Bomber! Big Bomber! Oh, a couple of Phoenix down. Balls of Elixir. I'm hoping I haven't missed out on a really special item by not doing all the items. Like, if I've missed a gun, I'd be upset. Have I seen the dancing part? I have seen the dancing part. I'm excited to get to it. But also, that rhythm game looks really horrendous because of how the camera moves, so that's exciting. I would like... What's playing on the tune? What is this? Oh, it's a bombing mission. Yeah, I recognise this. I actually the music that plays if you do the practice, I'm a huge fan of. I love that music. It's so good. Like that. Rest up. We're about to go into the most difficult section of the entire game. Slashing at a giant robot for 20 minutes. And I've not had a single part so far be like that. Usually I've only been slashing at robots for 10 minutes. Once 15. So this is gonna be a dangerous moment. Hey look, it's the opening to Final Fantasy VII. Have you guys played that, by the way? Do you remember that, Zack? Final Fantasy VII, what a game. Revolutionary in a lot of ways, but when you look back on it now, I don't think it holds up as well. The story's great, but the gameplay has been way further surpassed by much better JRPGs.
Huh?
Anyway, Zack, think about that. Just punch my mic.
The eyes of one who has bathed in mud.
That's you could just
A soldier.
you could just say a soldier. You don't have to be weird about the eyes, man.
Though not, alas.
What's on Xbox Game Pass?
Accelerated cellular degradation being the most common cause of death by far.
Yeah, Game Pass is
This
good.
is classified, of course, but every soldier
I assume I don't have it.
That's right.
Think you forgetting someone?
Why would Barrett? You're like a fringe member of a terrorist group that they already don't really like.
You strike me as the type to go on without that.
Ain't enough hours in the day to hold you to account for all your crimes.
God, Barrett's so fucking cool.
Wasteful indulgence it would be, even if there were.
Imagine being Wedge and being friends with all of these people. What, Final Fantasy VII Classic PC? Oh.
What is Mako? The life stream. The lifeblood of the planet. Our planet.
But Shinra keeps on slurping it up like a thirsty dog. What do you think's gonna happen if you don't stop, huh?
We do indeed keep on slurping it up, as you say. But
That's like listening to your dad say, I listened to Wet Ass Pussy the other day. I don't want to hear President Shinra say slurping it up.
as you must surely be aware,
Don't you dare try to put this on us! If anyone's going along with your plans, it's 'cause you brainwashed them!
Nice.
methods are beneath me.
Perhaps holding that robot with his gun arm? Where he was. Oh, maybe he didn't have a robot. Maybe his gun arm just looks like a robot.
Our sworn enemy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say another one, Lewis.
For stoking our people's patriotic fervor.
Ploppers!
Wu-Tang! The hell we are!
Oh, it's Heidegger.
You still don't understand your
You're so large.
What are they doing? Don't you see? You fools were never in control.
You are so large, my friend.
But pawns in our plans to sell great and glorious war to the people. And your instrument.
Anybody feel like this is maybe touching on some themes that are a bit too real? Maybe just things that actually probably did happen.
God damn it! Now let us raise the curtain on our main event.
Heidegger is just Senator Armstrong.
The trial of the eco-extremist group Avalanche.
Oh, the music's so good.
Fired with Bukai.
It's so good.
Your guilt is undeniable. Your punishment, death.
This is more like regular or quite large machines, not nanomachines. Regular sized machines, son.
I'm sick of this. I'm
Tifa's gonna
sick
go
of
fucking
all of
apeshit,
this.
dude.
Cloud, get your head in the game.
Sorry, I was talking to Zack about
Count
the
on you, man.
about an old film that I saw once, Shrek 2. Oh, I don't want to be Cloud. I don't want to be Barrett. Actually, I do want to be Barrett because I want to do overcharge quickly. There we go. I can go back to Barrett. And holy shit, this music's good. Nope, I meant to do Thunder. That was my bad. Okay, Unbridled Strength. Get knocked all the way back, I guess, and then Unbridled Strength. No, our drones are just gonna bomb innocent people in undeveloped countries. We don't get giant 12-foot holograms, we get murder. Sorry for any confusion that may have been caused. Could you not? Please, could you not? Could you just be a friend? Okay, and then Tifa, so I can Unbridled Strength and do a bunch of damage. Please pressure the shit out of it, because I need to heal! Mana Ward. Barrier, Cloud, Barret, Cure a Cloud. I have revives and heals. Cure a Cloud. Cloud, don't die! How do I block? Oh, R1. Yeah, and you guys you're gonna go after those guys, which means I can do a bit more. I should get Tifa to cast Barrier on everyone else. God, just keeping track of all of this is a little tough. Significantly increase the stagger would be good. I want to stag you as much as possible. I also want you to turn... I wanted you to turn around, not attack me from the back. That seems unfair. I know I have a giant sword that swings all around me, but you have bigger guns, so... Oh, sweet, you're all back. Okay, Tifa. Barrier, yourself. Can I stag you in time? Can I stagger you in time? Tifa, you're going the wrong way. Also, maybe I was meant to move out of the way, not stagger, but it's fine. Cloud's not dead. Barret, Kira, Cloud. Neither of you got hit, so I don't know why you're freaking out.
Here we go.
Okay, abilities. Focus Thrust. Back to Barrett. Focus Shot. Back to Tifa, and then I'm going to do another barrier on Cloud when I can. Spells. Barrier. Clod. Some later game bosses bamboozle if you don't have enough heals and revives. That's good. Oh, sweet, summon! Maybe I should have changed who my summon is. Unbridled Strength. And then Unbridled Strength, and then just mash the heck out of Triangle. Swap to Cloud. Braver. Dividing Progress. Okay, yeah, you're gonna move us back. Sorry, Cloud, you may get hit him.
I hate when they
So
do
I'm just
that.
gonna pre-cure you. Oh, nice. Oh, what? Who put you here? God, this is a lot to keep track of. I can't summon until I've got ATB. Good, summon. Chocobo and Moogle? I thought I still had it for it. I wasn't prepared. Fuck. This is... I hope they're good. Because they don't exactly fill me full of confidence. Summon ability. Chocobo Kick. Summon ability. Moogle Blast. Tifa. Summon ability. Oh, I can't do another one. Alright, you can... Heal? Yeah, you should heal someone. You should heal yourself. That would probably be appropriate. Sorry, Barrett. Alright, can I get rid of the arm? I'd like to get rid of the arm. What did the Chocobo do then? Abilities, Focus Shot. Barrett can also summon ability, Chocobo Kick. Ah, you can... That, Cloud can... This is so much to keep track of all at once. I should have braved it. I did the wrong attack. Nice! Okay, Barrett. They're pretty good. Moogle Blast. Yeah, Buster. Yeah, this game looks fantastic. It's aside from, I know a lot of people are a bit disappointed with how the story pans out, which I'm not one of them. I just understand why. I just think this is like as good a quality remake as I was expecting it to be, or as I could hope. I expected it to be a lot worse, to be honest, and I think this game does a pretty good job. I haven't beaten it, no. I actually never thought I was going to get it, which I know is a glowing endorsement, but my sister got it for me as a birthday present. So I learnt the story not thinking that it would matter, because I thought, oh, you know, I'm not going to play it. I'm probably not going to get it for ages, and I'd like to know what goes on. So I know a lot about the game. Which I'm not fussed about, because I'm into what I know. Like, what I've heard sounds pretty sick, and I'm excited. Well, then my sister got me a birthday present. She was gonna get me Ghost of Tsushima, but I had the opportunity, and I was like, actually, this is sick. This reminds me of the Ifrit fight in Crisis Core, which was a great way to start a game. Oh, bye guys. Do you heal everyone? Nope, you do a stampede. And it pulled closer to the platform so this could hit. Thanks, game. Overcharge. Your brother got you a t-shirt? Nice. That's probably what I'm gonna get her. You guys can't hit, right? You can Unbridled Strength. Cloud, you've got spells, I guess. You could do a fire. But this is a barrel thing. She was able to get it. I think she wanted to get me Ghost of Tsushima because she'd seen it and she thought it looked cool and it would be something I'd like. Guys, could none of you can hit him. And you just locked all of those shots on. I can't hit you unless Cloud has some sort of long-range sword slice. I can't do much here. Good, great. Cloud, can you move? Just stay out of the way of these.
Take the lead.
Tifa, I need you to gain any stuff. I just need someone to do something. Phoenix down, Barrett, Tifa. The second you can move, I need to Mega Potion. So please be able to move. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Yes! Okay, Mega Potion. I mean, they've got spells, but they need to have their ATB gauge at 1 point to be able to use them. So I can't use those spells until they have an ATB gauge. Oh, Mega Potion only works. I thought Mega Potion worked like it did in Kingdom Hearts, which is it heals multiple people. So yeah, I can't do much if the ATB gauge is not active, which I like. I like that. I like the way this game uses its ATB gauge. It's an interesting way to try and implement it into a real-time action game, and I think it does a good job. Because what you're meant to do at that point is probably avoid the attacks. You have a limit. Yeah, what you're probably meant to do is avoid the attacks until it comes down and then do your business. Look pretty good. Barrett, you have a heal. Kira, you can't Kira. You can Kira though. Cloud, Braver. I haven't assessed you. Cloud, I need you to get ATB gauge so I can assess it. Come on, Cloud. Come on, Cloud. Yes, get out of there. Abilities. Assess. Lightning attacks rapidly fill its stagger gauge, a large mobile weapons platform currently being developed by the Advanced Weaponry Division. Although still in the prototype stage, it was rushed into action to aid the public execution of Avalanche members. Fluh! Can I block this? No, I don't need to. Cool. Barrett! Can I triangle? No, you need to charge. Do you have thunder? No, you need to charge. Steel Skin! Because you're going to back up and I need Barrett to be alive for longer because Barrett's the only person who can do anything.
Yeah. Light him up.
Light him up. Thanks, Cloud. 200 damage to... Grenade! That could be pretty good. Okay, they're getting a bit too close. Oh, nice. Thanks, bud. Before you do that, though, could you just lug another grenade? Thank you. All right, let's go, Tifa. You're my DPS person because you have the coolest attacks, and that's all I need. I just need to look cool. And Barrett has his limit. Barrett, where are you? Limit. Fire. I wonder if that'll kill.
Let's do this.
No. Did good damage. I thought it would do more, to be honest. Focused Rush. Focused Thrust. Focused Thrush is a very different thing that I hope nobody here suffers from. Nice.
Don't overdo it.
Tifa, you're gonna Unbridled, and then I'm gonna... Beautiful. Excellent. That went well. Not perfect, but well.
We don't have long to get clear.
Take Tifa and get out of here.
Hey, remember that bit near the start of the game when we blew up a reactor and Cloud jumped 40 stories to get back onto the platform? Demonstrating that this is not a distance that would be difficult for him to make. Yeah. Oh, at least we... Okay. That's the first time I think Cloud used that. Good job. Powered by 8 giant Mako reactors that were erected by the Shinra Electric Power Company, Midgar is known as the City of Mako. Rising 300 meters above ground level, the steel plates surrounding the Shinra building offer comfortable residential districts for its well-heeled citizens. Below these plates, however, are the dark and derelict slums for the impoverished. He does have a grappling hook. In the last set that we did, we all got given a grappling hook by Biggs, so we now have grappling hooks. Yo, it's Kingdom Hearts! Nomura couldn't stay away! We're gonna land on one of those plate glass stands. They even do the flower thing in Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, I think they might turn into birds, but same difference.
Hey, buddy. You okay? Yeah. just a couple of scraped knees back then. Back then? What do you say?
Trust no one.
We doing this?
Not even yourself.
Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Move something. Anything.
I'm not pressing a button. If you make me press a button game, I'm turning you off.
Why not? Good. Easy does it. Slow. And steady. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have to press a button. It's a little weird.
Who are you? Who are you?
I
I am
Oh, hey.
your everything.
That's Mickey Mouse. You're my everything, Sephiroth.
There's still so much to be done.
I'm going to actually turn the game up. It's a little quiet for me, but I'm turning it up on here.
Maybe you're not okay.
I'm definitely not. I fell very far. If I can be killed by a bullet or a
you lived.
slash to my chest, then
Finally
that will have
awake,
killed
are
me.
You're...
Don't put your weapon away. You don't know if you can trust it.
Aerith. It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
I say Aerith with an F.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums.
What
You
if
came
her, like,
crashing
what if
through
this
the
was
roof
hell?
without so
Cloud's
much
dead
as a
and she,
look out
like, her
below.
skin melted off and she turned into Sephiroth? That'd be
Fell
fun.
right into my flower bed. Lucky for you. Like, really.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than
Oh,
they
we'll
look.
get there eventually, Shmel.
This place, it has a kind of power.
It's because Aerith is great, and Final Fantasy
Before I
media
forget,
past Final Fantasy
you dropped
VII,
this when you landed.
maybe with the
Thanks.
exception of Crisis Core, has
I've got one too.
displayed Aerith as this demure,
and everybody and their
shy,
Not like mine, no.
reserved
It's special.
cleric who doesn't dare
Mine's
speak
not
out of
good
line.
for
When
anything
Aerith is
at all.
actually fucking hilarious. She's so funny and has so much personality in 7. And all Final Fantasy media after 7 forgets that for some reason. She's
mother. You
great!
just don't know how to use it.
Could be. Though, I really don't mind.
Final Fantasy VII Aerith would
Having
absolutely
wasn't
hit someone over the head with a chair and have a grin
It
on
was
her
a
face.
gift from my mother. Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while.
Oh god, maybe I'm an Aerith stan. Hello. Do I have any damage? No. No, I don't have any damage. Perfect. Barrett, I can level up one of your guns. Hang on, Aerith. I need to go into the mind of my friend and give him new abilities. Just bear with me. Oh, actually, hang on. You've got nothing I can unlock. I thought you did. She's not got Maker Eyes, does she? What Maker Eyes with blue? Aren't hers green? Hang on. Stand very... Don't turn around.
And
I'm gonna walk
just
on the
when I had
flowers.
finished tending the flowers here, gotta start
Well,
over. Just
I've
me, myself,
already fallen
and
on them.
I.
Can I just, like, break them? At what point do you tell me to get off the flowers? Because in the original, you can't get on them, right?
I could stick around a bit.
Really? You will? In that case. Huh?
I'll see myself in.
That's an entrance. That was a real interruption. I feel like I missed a bunch of stuff.
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Huh?
A soldier?
Ex-soldier.
Well, what do you know? You've got the eyes at least.
Thanks, dear.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not too different from merc stuff, right? I guessed. From the sword. Just do this for me, okay?
Come on, a bit strong there, Aerith. Seem a bit weird.
Fine, but it'll cost you. A lot.
A lot, huh? One date ought to do it.
Huh.
Great.
Well, you're weird enough to be one. What class?
First.
If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make it believable.
I'm a big fan of it just being canon that all soldiers are weird.
Hey, watch the flowers!
Like, the most normal soldier in canon that I can think of is Angeal. Now it's way too loud. Like, why is the combat so much louder?
You better.
Because Angeal's totally normal. For kind of. He's got some weird stuff about him. But he's not super weird. Whereas Genesis, Sephiroth, Zack, Cloud, the guy I met on the bike earlier, they're all pretty strange. Oh, alright, I'll stop. Oh, I do have stuff now. Right. Assess just to make sure. Okay. Blocking the melee attacks. I have shortcuts! I forgot. Nice. Yeah, I forgot that I had shortcuts. Don't heal. Why would you heal? What does that do for you?
Let's do this.
Like, what does healing even get for you? Alright, hey fellas. Just don't mind me. I'm just gonna kill you all immediately. Or try to. Oh, I can't kill you until you get in the room. That's rude. Triple slash. Yeah, I don't need to do much more to you to get you done. Perfect.
No holding back.
Good old what's-his-face.
Hey, bud. No, Cloud's eyes are blue. Or they're like a blue with like a bit of green in the center. At least I'm pretty sure. I could be very wrong. I don't know how it shows up on stream. God, this music's so good. Every stream I've done of this game is just me talking about how good the music is. Magic and lightning attacks have only a slight effect on his stagger gauge because he's resistant to lightning and generally magic. So in the original it is, but you don't fight him, you escape. This is different.
Come on.
Hang on, Punisher mode.
Try me.
Yeah, in the remake you fight him here. In the original I believe it's different. I remember it being different at least, you just kind of leave. Hang on. If you're going to do that to me, I'm going to do it to you. You are actually just going to do that to me, okay. And then I'm going to do that one more time. I don't know, I don't think I've been introduced to Reno in the regular game. I wouldn't call this filler content. No, I'm not. I'll say that. I'm not feeling great, I need to heal. Please block. Cloud, I need you to start blocking. Cloud, I need you to start blocking. Good counter, good counter. Mega potion, please.
Let's try that again.
I can't dodge that. I guess I just have to block it. I don't know what I'm doing. That's very worrying. This is my first proper one-on-white sword fight. I'm not really sure how to do this properly.
Well, lucky for you, tough guy.
Yeah. I think it's more interesting as a fight. You literally just run in the original. But then again, I wouldn't want to do the fight because I don't like Final Fantasy VII's combat. Could you not? Thank you. Bud, I need... do I have to break these? Yeah, probably. Not big fan of this. This is like a weird puzzle and I'm not really fond of having to try and deal with it. Are you weak to anything? Probably lightning. No, you're immune to lightning. No attacks exhibit any effect on their stagger gauge. Great, but you have very little health. Reno, stay out my way. Like, this part of the remake is very much... It seems to very much just be... effectively a new Final Fantasy VII series. Instead of doing Final Fantasy VII as... I just dodged over you? No, 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 no! Can this pull me out? Nope. I thought that might get me out of it. Which I'm okay with.
Not so tough now, are you?
Block. Okay, that blocks, but it doesn't prevent the rest of the hit. Please don't taunt me. Please don't taunt me. I'm a delicate fella. So I'm stuck in that combo when I attack. That's good to know. Are you summoning more? I can't block out of that, which is very concerning. Like, it seems like their plan is to, yeah, have just a new Final Fantasy VII series, which I'm okay with, because I like the remake. So far, from what I've played and from what I've seen of the story, I have no complaints. But I also wasn't super enamored. I wasn't somebody who was super enamored with Final Fantasy VII growing up. I had it, I played it. It was a game. I played it around a friend's a few times who didn't have a memory card, so we played the start repeatedly. I got further than that. I've gotten up to nearly disc 2, but the game doesn't really hold anything for me. I hit dodge. But I've talked about my issues with Final Fantasy extensively. It's all I ever seem to talk about. Okay, good, I can heal. Basically, Final Fantasy bad, Shin Megami Tensei good. Oh, that's not fair. Don't throw it at me! Okay, please don't. I have to keep healing, because you are a goddamn nightmare, my friend. Oh, I had a second dodge. Do I not get iframes? I guess it's not that kind of game. I keep meaning to do a video essay about Final Fantasy. Because I keep talking about it, and I might as well, like, talk about it properly. I've had that plan for years now. I've just never done it. The Final Fantasy, classic Final Fantasy that I played the most would either be, well, no, if we're talking just classic, it would be 9. And I've talked about it. 9, I really liked the story, I didn't like the game, and then I lost my save. I lost my progress, so I have to replay through a bunch of the game. I wasn't super enjoying it at the time. Good, I can limit. Final Fantasy VII was my first JRPG. Like, my first turn-based JRPG was Final Fantasy VII. It's nowhere, like, it's not on my list anywhere. My favourite JRPG I played when I was 18.
I just wanted to...
But I think you're correct. I think that a lot of people when they were younger probably got it, and they weren't as put off by the combat. And I just don't think the combat's good. I have no qualms with any other part of that game. I just ultimately hate the battle system so much. And it's not a case of not liking turn-based. I like other turn-based games. Final Fantasy just doesn't do it very well.
The hell?
Weird. They're not attacking.
Yeah, because we're meant to be here.
Come on.
Over here!
6 I had, actually. 6, was that the one with Terror? Because 6, I think I had the Game Boy Advance version. I still do somewhere. I played that a fair bit, but I never got super into it. There's no such thing as the best JRPG, but SMT is my favorite turn-based combat in a JRPG exists in Shin Megami Tensei. I don't know any game that really compares to it. Which is high praise and probably overpraise.
Right.
But it
Through that hole.
it fits well with the theory I have, and I think it's... Will you let me go? Or do I have to... There we go. Okay. Thanks, bud.
Saved me.
Yeah, they did. They're great.
Come on.
They had to save you, Aerith. You have to be saved here. Nice. I knew there'd be a chest somewhere. Yeah, I like SMT a lot. I'm super excited for the Nocturne remaster coming to Switch, because Nocturne is considered the best one. And I have it on PS2, I just haven't played much. If I can get my PS2 set up in the new flat, I do want to stream Nocturne a bit. Which I don't think will be a particularly popular a particularly popular stream, but I'm going to enjoy it because I really want to play through Nocturne.
Come on.
XCOM is a great JRPG.
Nothing.
I guess also this isn't going to have the bit where... Because in the original there's a whole minigame where you have to... Oh no, are we still going to do it? No, okay. There's a whole minigame where stuff gets rolled and thrown down.
Probably.
Well, I plan on doing Nocturne streams, so...
If there's so much as a scratch on her,
SMT4's my favourite one.
Sir.
we bring her in one piece.
Yeah, that's SMT4. But if it never changed from being a samurai game, then you didn't get very far in it.
Move and I'll shoot.
Oh no, you won't.
Oh, I missed an item down there. The good bit, yeah.
Could drop that.
I think it's after you beat, not Matador. No, you don't fight Matador. Taurus. Oh, you were in Tokyo. Okay, yeah. The moment when it turns into... Shit, I haven't marked this. I might have to mark this in the VOD. But I guess we're in SMT spoilers. Ah! Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, I guess I haven't played much Crash Bandicoot recently. The bit where you end up in Tokyo, for me, was, like, incredible. Because if you don't know anything about it going in, it's wild. Am I in the wrong place? No, this is the right way. Cloud just wasn't moving properly. Or I wasn't moving him properly. And I started SMT4. I never got to Tokyo. And I then listened to the soundtrack of the game, and there was a track called Tokyo, and the track Tokyo, it's the composer's... He also composed Persona 5 and a bunch of other stuff. The Tokyo track in SMT4 is considered his, like, all-time favourite track of anything that he's done. And I love it. It's so good. Yeah, I forget who it is. Please don't. Wait, I'm there. Oh, I need to go to the other side. Can I go back down there? Because there's an item down there that I want. Cloud, just walk forward. This is stiff. This is really stiff. There we go.
Thank you.
Let's move.
No, I missed an item. No, I missed an item. Oh, I hate you people. Yeah, Tokyo's cool. But yeah, that locked me in, and unfortunately it takes ages to get to it. It takes a while, and if you're sold in the aesthetic of the beginning of the game, it changes. Yeah, getting shot doesn't mean anything. It changes so much that you might not like the rest. And if you are somebody who would get into it when the Tokyo stuff happens, you have to go through a lot of the game to get there. Like, that game still has massive flaws. It takes ages to get to Tokyo. And also, SMT4 has a problem that a lot of the SMT games have, where the difficulty curve, the beginning of the game, is one of the most difficult parts of the entire game.
Partners got it. We are
Yeah, on normal, you can, after you do the tutorial fight, the next fight you do has a decent chance of killing you instantly, especially if you've never played an SMT game before.
So cool.
Thanks. Like, it has a really solid chance of you just dying in the next fight. Enemy gets a lucky crit, they get a press turn, they wipe out your main character, your party member's not strong enough to kill them, you've lost. And that's no fault of your own. The Nocturne, which I want to play, the tutorial fight in that, if you play it on hard, it's actually a matter of luck whether or not you get through the tutorial fight. If the enemy gets a press turn, you're done. And I like that difficulty. Once it mellows out, it's really good. It's perfect. You're punished for making bad decisions. You're rewarded for making good decisions. But that start is difficult. The Tokyo bit locked me in, though. I blitzed through that game once I hit Tokyo. It was so good.
They gone?
Yeah, I think so.
What are they?
I think, actually, I don't know.
Well,
Let's just
then don't start saying something if you don't know how you're going to finish it. I
Okay.
never do that.
Up for crossing the
I always know
rooftops?
how to finish my...
See that pillar over there? There's a station right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
Yeah, exactly. That's part of my issue with Final Fantasy, which I've ever made the video I talk about, is that the random fights in Final Fantasy do not engage you in the slightest.
So, what's
They
next for
just
you?
waste
A
time.
little bit of bodyguard work.
Little bit of Monica
Right.
in my life.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slums.
You
To live there
know
forever.
how to get there?
Yep.
Of course you do.
That didn't sound so convincing. I was like, yep. I know where I'm going. Sorry, birds. Yo, who's the
That
architect
suit
for
from
this
earlier.
place?
He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
You
Dunno.
allowed to say that?
Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you?
That's so good.
Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
Forget it.
I love Aero.
You mad?
I thought this was a ladder to nowhere for a second then. I actually just thought that was a ladder sitting there and it just didn't lead anywhere.
Careful.
This,
Not
oh.
a lot of room.
Gotcha.
Who lives in these places? You are inside me, woman. Thank you. Yeah, SMT. I'm a big proponent of. I am actually fangirling over Aerith. I'm only really realizing now how much. Which is weird not having played all of Final Fantasy VII and not having gotten to the moment in Final Fantasy VII. I actually kind of really like Aerith. She might be my favourite character from memory of the original.
Surprised if you had.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Currently, Barrett's very high on my list. So's Tifa. This game has done a great job of making a main cast, of which I have no problems. Lewis, I don't think it's going to play out like that. I think they might not do it. I think a lot of the setup for this game is to get to a point when it doesn't happen. Which I'm trying not to explain it too much because spoilers. And I'll time you out if you do spoil because I'll then need to get rid of it. No, this isn't like malicious intent. I just have to... Well, hurry up. I just do it because I don't know how to delete messages. But... I don't think they're going to do it.
Don't just run off on your own.
Those are the words of a
Yeah, Eric's going to
soldier
hit with a chair.
So petty.
I don't know if you've seen the clip of the voice actress for Aerith, because she streamed the game, and when she got to the point when she met herself, it was really emotional for her. That was sweet.
So
It's
does
nice
no
to
one
see
live in
someone
this
have such a
building?
strong connection with the character.
No one to get mad if we make noise.
Oh, no one lives here. Well, then this is just a waste of retail space. You should complain to your local government official, Aerith. Also, you should get out of my way. Yeah, I love SMT a lot. Also, apparently I love Aerith a lot, which is new to me. She's so good. She's so good. Can we go around the outside of this?
I'll go first.
Capitalism is flawed? No. We'd never talk about that on this channel.
It's pretty old. Be careful.
Okay.
Easy now.
You worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled.
And... dead. She swore! My pure waifu swore! I'm gone. I'm out.
Cloud?
What? I'm leaving.
Cloud?
Okay. What's up? What's wrong? Yeah, I need to fix that. I think it's something to do with the font that it's choosing. Yeah, I'm pretty capitalist with my capital letters. If you put your other arm up, maybe you'd have a chance. You're just kind of waving it. If you grab on... Okay, Aerith. If you grab on, and then you'll have two arms... Nope. If you grab on, then you'll have two arms worth of strength. Without going into it, Lewis, probably. You should be sorry, Kat. I am livid. I am livid. We have been complaining about it this entire time. We've started a petition. I'm contacting my senator. You better be ready.
You know, I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Yeah, that moment might not happen. I think that's what a lot of this game is set. A lot of what this game is setting up
Maybe more
is
than I
the
can
ability
handle.
to
I
change
think
the rest of Final
sometimes,
Fantasy VII, and I'm on board with it.
now, people hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I?
I'm a
All
capitalist,
that
Cloud.
passion, all those dreams.
The free market
all
dictates I
blending
should live here.
together into
It's not my
something
fault.
Greater.
No, it is my fault. It's not the fault of the systems that be. It's the fault of me for not having enough drive and passion to pull myself up by my bootstraps. That's why I wear boots, Cloud.
This time I'll
I
go
would
first.
love it
After
if it was
all,
Cloud,
can't count on
because
you,
I
Kate.
can't imagine what the reaction would be.
See for
The
yourself.
problem is it can't be Cloud. Your toddler fell asleep on you.
Maybe I'll go on
How
ahead
rude.
and leave you all by your lonesome.
Do it.
Just
Too much of Final Fantasy VII is wrapped up in Cloud. There is an entire section of the game
Tell me a
that
story.
like is after that moment that requires Cloud to be there, and is a massive part of what's important about it. Now it could be Tifa. Aerith, pull it together.
Gotcha.
Here.
But there's there's a giant section of the game that doesn't function without Cloud, and I don't think that it would be to the story's benefit to remove it, or that it would be a better version of the story without it. I already don't like criticism for this. Okay, spoiler territory for the remake, which we're already pretty squarely in, but I'll put out a proper spoiler territory for the remake.
You good?
I don't like how reduced Zack's role is. He is not. The moments when Zack is like a part of the game, or like it's implied Zack is part of it, don't happen
My hero.
in the remake. Cloud just gets a headache,
Never a dull moment with you.
and I liked Zack
That
a lot.
compliment?
You didn't know who he was. I guess you've not played the original then, Lewis.
Thanks anyway.
You should play Crisis Core. Crisis Core's sick. Aerith Gainsborough.
We're getting
Do I know
closer
anyone
to
with a
the
Burrow
station.
last name?
Even so, we'll probably run into a few monsters on the way.
Oh, I should get you to equip a healing spell, Aerith. You thought he was Emo Cloud. Cloud is Emo Cloud. What do you have? Ice Materia, Refocus. What does that do? Healing. Rare. Oh, you already have a heal spell. Interesting. Well, if you have a heal spell, then I'm gonna give you ice. I feel like ice might be nice. I feel like ice might be nice. What a riot! And then you can take ear for it. Upgrade weapons, Aerith. Weapon upgrade settings, prioritize, defense. And you get another spot, nice. Much like ice. Oh, I can give you one of these. Talisman, increases spirit, makes sense. Mithril amulet. Mithril armlet, we'll keep. Wait, what's titanium? Defense, magic defense. I'll keep you with a magic build. And I'll turn you into the white mage, why not?
There's a face that screams, so what?
I forgot. I don't remember what you
I
said.
thought scarier things in my sleep.
Oh. I'm a where am I going? What's the right way? North? North seems like the right way. That seems pretty standard for Final Fantasy. I do wonder how they're going to handle the leveling thing. Like, are they just going to de-level everyone? Alright, am I going the right way? Are they just going to de-level everyone? Or are they going to do something else?
You deal with that.
Interesting.
I'll take care
The-
of them. This one's for you.
That,
Someone
the music
looks
doesn't
like
change
they're
while we're
in their
here.
element.
You have cure. Oh, Cloud had cure the whole time. I could have just cured him. Am I going the right way? Wait, hang on. Show relative... Yeah, I'm going the right way. I should go the other way. God, I'm an idiot. If you go the correct way in life, you're a fool. Always the wrong road. Nope.
Where
Game
you
won't let me go
going,
this way.
Cloud?
I want a dialogue. Leave me alone, Aerith. Yeah, SMT good, Final Fantasy bad. SMT5 I'm really excited for. I hope A, that it's a really good game, and B, that more people get into it. My current... It's not a bad problem,
Don't you mean
because Persona getting a lot more recognition is great as well. But SMT is falling by the wayside more and more, and I don't want it to get completely beaten out by Persona.
That's that.
Because Persona 5 itself has had 4 or 5 different games come out
so, Cloud? You don't know the slum
between the time
do you?
SMT5 was announced and the next trailer was revealed.
Barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
You sound proud of that.
And it does feel like Atlas kind of dropped the ball a bit on SMT, because there's a bunch of SMT spin-offs that are really cool that I don't think we'll ever see new entries in. That aren't Persona, because Persona is... that texture's not nice. Like, Persona is an SMT spin-off that has turned into his own thing, and there's a bunch of other SMT spin-offs that I just don't think are going to get any legwork anymore. And I'm not sure if we'll see any new ones, which is a shame. A new Devil Survivor game would be great. A digital Devil Saga remaster, like a dual pack, would be cool. Jack Bros!
Thank you, sir.
There's a lot of stuff that would be neat. I feel like I've missed a chest.
You knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
Ha. Aerith, don't give me shit. I'm working hard. I'm working to put food on our table. Well, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean our table.
We poured so much of our blood and sweat into building that reactor. Now,
I can't believe this is happening.
If you would all
I
just
can't
please
believe this is happening.
hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah. Well, it's got a good view of the reactor.
It's a good job we weren't on TV and none of these people recognize me. Oh, wait.
It's on fire!
Ain't a show.
They know that. Don't worry. Oh,
Were none of you...
to see you here.
Were none of you looking at TV earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, on your way home from the church?
That's right.
They are?
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Did any
Wait, no, they're
debris
not.
hit the church?
Not debris.
They're not all the same height.
That's something at least. But you may not be so lucky next time.
We're very sorry for the delay, but
Wait,
we're doing
are they?
everything we can.
No, they're not the same
Train's
height.
back
No
up
way
and
to get
running.
topside other than the train.
Sorry. Can't say I do.
What?
Figured as much. Goddamn pain in the ass.
Are they? Why would everyone... That's a weird choice. Can I get on the train now? Hey! Do you guys recognize me?
Didn't have the staff.
What a moustache!
This more help. Doesn't look like it.
These guys have some facial fuzz that I can get down with. There's a chest. Alright, anybody got anything to say? You got any more friends you want to make, Aerith, or can we move on? Her name was actually Eris, because in the original game, her name was Eris with I. And that was how the translation should be in this one. Casif's theme! I think we're a game or two before that. But nice to see you. Right, let's heal up. Man, Final Fantasy is a series that has a lot of prestige, and rightfully so. You know, a lot of people like it.
Would you like a bowl of marsh stew? The perfect blend of sweet.
Actually, Smell, I don't know if you know this. I'm sure I've mentioned it at some point. I'm sure I've mentioned it while you've been around at some point, because I say it a lot. I do actually really like Final Fantasy 13. The 13 and 13-2, I think the gameplay in those games are great. If you applied those games' gameplay to like Final Fantasy 8 or 7, I would play them immediately. I'd have a great time. Oh no, it's... Who are you? It's sunglasses.
Let's go.
It is a long hallway until you get to the one open area.
Another
But
turn.
the combat in 13 is
A real
great.
man on a mission.
I've always maintained that. Right, Shmel?
For me?
Right?
For you?
I'm a monster. The combat in 13 is solid. It is the best implementation of the ATB system I've seen in any Final Fantasy game. This game takes cues from it.
Be monsters.
The stagger gauge in this comes from the stagger gauge in 13. I will wage war on the 13 on Final Fantasy. Not on 13. I will wage war on Final Fantasy community because they're wrong. Because they have opinions that I don't agree with, and I would like to express why and get a clearer understanding on maybe if I could change mine.
There's a Shinra dump site up ahead.
I don't go after Final Fantasy because I dislike it. I go after it because I want people to prove me wrong or show me things that I may not have considered. Not prove me wrong. That's not anyone else's responsibility. If there are things I've not considered, by bringing up the things I do consider, hopefully somebody can bring something up that I haven't, and it would result in my perspective changing. Because again, I really want to like a lot of these games. Final Fantasy's got really cool plots, really cool characters, and I can't get into it. It just doesn't do it for me. Were you playing Possum? Weird.
No telling where they'll come from.
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
You'd better watch out then, Cloud.
You're talking shit. Aerith's so good. That's so much fun. And then you see her in like the Final Fantasy films or Kingdom Hearts, and she's like, "Oh, we must protect the world from the evils that exist with our wonderful powers of friendship and light." And I'm just like, go away. Aerith would comment on Twitch. She's really not. Why they're weak to this? These guys suck. Hold down triangle to focus my magical energies and release. How much magical energy? Store small amounts of energy and release your spells in low powered bursts. So can I hold? Alright, I can't do anything. Relative to my current position, where do I need to go? Aerith is a band kid.
That way is a dead end.
Well,
We were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
Can we get in? Can we finish it? I'll finish it. Aerith's so good. I'm looking forward to Aerith Tifa adventures. Boxers! 3 potions and some MP. There must be a chest around here. It can't just be a stack of boxes, can it? Am I blind? Oh, this game has motion blur. Can I turn that off? Hey, my weapon upgraded. Can I turn off motion blur? Camera pullback responsiveness. No. I hate motion blur so much. Aerith would be a drama student, actually. Knowing some drama students, or having known some drama students, Aerith would absolutely be a drama student. Should stream on Twitch. So would Tifa, but they'd have different styles. And Barrett would too, but Barrett would be like me. He'd get no viewers and he'd be going on about political stuff for no point. I'm not a drama student, no. I did not have the desire to become one. Well, fine, I'll press that in a minute. Can I push this? I bet I can in a bit. I bet there's a mini game pushing those boxes. I would not make a good drama student. Would Barrett be into sports? I don't think Barrett would be into sports. I think he would be like... He'd be in the debate club. He'd be in the debate club and have gotten kicked out for getting too political.
Wonder if we can move this.
Okay, I guess I'll move it. Thanks for all of your help.
I knew it.
You're a great teammate. I just feel like you could have done more there. Is that a different way? Yeah, because there's a drop down. Maybe we turn on some power and we come back this way. Motion blur is the worst thing in the world. At least I think this has motion blur. To me, it looks like it does. Also, really awful texture sometimes. Like, they do not expect you to sit here and look, because that looks bad. like, just some of the environment textures are really awful. Which is a shame. What's the matter?
Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do.
Hold triangle. There we go. Okay, hold triangle. Bam. That looks cool. That looks like the crystals from Final Fantasy XIII. The best Final Fantasy game. Okay. Okay, so it only charges up to one level. And then it explodes and does a load more. Cool. Bandala.
Must have been a new breed.
How do you figure?
Tifa would be a sports kid. Tifa would be one of the PE kids. Barrett's a debate club person. Aerith is a drama student. Cloud does IT. But he also goes to the gym, so he's jacked. I haven't played 14 much. I tried to get into it. I played a little bit, but it was really complicated. And I didn't have the patience. Yeah, actually, yeah, Cloud would be military. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know why I went IT. Cloud would absolutely be military. But he would be a military fan. Can I drop? He'd be a big fan of it and talk about joining all the time and never seem like he's gonna. Cloud probably plays soccer. I don't think he played basketball or rugby or American football. He's got the build for a soccer player. Not overly muscular, but strong. I got a new bangle. Caliginous bracelet. Am I pronouncing that right? Efficient materia usage. Okay, I'll have more materia. Magic up. Magic up might be good. Or I could stick an element materia. Attack command will do area damage or whatever right immediately after dodging. I'm gonna put element and then fire. Nope, I need a different element. Oh no, Barrett's using it, but I'm gonna give it to Cloud instead. Element, fire, put assess back on, and put the dodge one back on. What do Brits think of the word soccer? That it's silly that American football is considered football by Americans because you play it mostly with your hands and you occasionally kick. What are you? I see, yeah, that's fine. The rest of the world calls it football. It's Americans that have created a narrative that it's soccer. Because they couldn't handle the fact that a sport with a name that made a lot more sense existed and had the same name as their sport. Which is just rugby, but armoured and way, way more dangerous, it seems. Like, I feel like I hear a lot more about injuries in the NFL than I do in the rugby league. It's the opposite. Well, rugby has more things.
There.
Don't tell me that, Cat. I refuse. Wait, so are you guys. Like, I can still blame America for this, because America comes from Britain.
Getting tired?
Nah.
The family tree does not fall far from the apple, my friend.
How about you?
Amazed.
Did you pack a
You're
lunch?
in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking.
Alright.
And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
You're my favourite person in the whole world, Aerith. No, that's fucking not American. Okay, again, I'm just gonna blame America because I can. Because it's an easy picking target. Britain had the entire world in its grasp. We shouldn't, and it's good that we failed. Bunch of people getting mad because Rule Britannia was taken off the proms. Which is it's a program where they sing a bunch of songs or something. It's not really a Zoomer program. Do a cat. Put it in my Discord. Join my Discord and stick it in there. We're gonna usurp IRL. But a bunch of people got mad because they were removing Rule Britannia because it kind of glorifies a time when we were a really awful empire doing bad things. People were like, oh yeah, but the British ended slavery. We were the ones who stopped it, so we weren't that bad. It's like, well, we did slavery, and also, we only ended it because we had some sort of deal with France we wanted to get on board with. Zoom is Gen Z, right? I'm barely a Zoomer.
Keep it together.
I fall in the age bracket where I'm technically both a millennial and potentially a Gen Z.
Let's do this.
And I claim Gen Z because it's better.
That's that.
I'm like on the cusp.
Bring it.
Right, I want to use prayer because I want to see what it does. Prayer uses 2? Wow. Okay. Can I do this? I want to use prayer. Yes, there we go. Abilities. Pray.
I'll take care of you.
I want to see how much it does. Barely anything. Great. Oh yeah, I'm 45. I forgot. Sorry. You know, I didn't mean to confuse you there. I'm 45. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay, dead end. Cool. Huh, Cloud, silly. This is another dead end. Hey, Zack. Does Aerith remind you of anyone? I feel like you get a sense of familiarity when we're around her, but you don't really say much. Oh well, Zack. I'm sure you'll explain at a different time. Let's get back to the mission. Lewis, did you actually think I was 40? Or are you saying crud because Cat's 40, in which case I'm confused. This is a boss arena, of which I see no boss. Well, this is nice, I guess. Can I climb up here? Nope. Kind of a waste of time. I felt like there could have been at least like a chest there or something. Just for going there earlier. Unless I come back here very soon. Alright. Let's... I didn't even notice I was doing that. I didn't know this was here. I brushed into this by accident because I was looking away from the screen. Good find, Cloud. Good find. Anything good? Remedy. Right. Yeah, I'm 45. It's great. I have 12 kids. 11 of them are you, Lewis. The last one's Prof, but he's old enough now that he's put me in a home. Which is weird, because I feel like I'm too young for that, but he insists. It's for my benefit. Those look like the gates of a boss fight. And I'm probably correct on that. So let's go up here with some of these cool robots. Wait, are they? Do I have to go up there? No, I don't go up there. Alright, let's go up there then. These look intimidating, but I guess not. Let me in. Let me in, there's stuff in there. There's materia and chests and boxes. How do I get in? How do I get in? I did all the quests, great. How do I get in? I can't get in. Future mission. I'll get there eventually. All of those goodies, Aerith. Just remember, they'll be ours soon. And, this track, I'm glad they recreated this track almost the same because it's still as slowly annoying as it always was. Also, you're cute. I kind of don't want to kill you. Let's assess you. See what you've got. Weakness to lightning. Haywire Haze makes it susceptible to stagger. Lightning attacks will rapidly fill its gauge. An autonomous robot discarded by Shinra. As part of its self-repair protocol, it uses nearby scrap metal to put itself back together. It also intermittently emits smog. I do that too. Why are you going after Aerith, my guy? Oh, because she's scary. There we go. Cloud, keep it there. Good job, Cloud.
Feeling chilly?
You do a really good job of following orders.
You'll see. Sorry, but I gotta.
Sorry, but I gotta. Aerith, please don't turn into a Xenoblade character.
Not bad.
I do not want you to talk every 5 seconds. Is it Xenoblade Chronicles? Is that the name of the game? I have the sequel on Switch, and it's just every fight you get into, the characters call out every single attack. It is painful to listen to. I do hate it when...
That door that was stuck. Maybe it could be
Nick?
this side?
That's not okay. Wait, where's my favorite IRL comic? I wonder if it's in here. Comic storage. I'll go down the ladder while I check. It's darkness. That's that one. Where is it? I know it's not far behind because I remember it. Moon rabbits. It was in a toilet. There we go. Nope, that's got to go fast to beat my wife. It was in a toilet. Did I go too far? There it is. Don't ask the women to practice on them, just do it. It's okay without permission, is what Nick's saying. And then Nick says, oh no, 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 no. That's my favourite IRL comic. You almost got that clip. Nice try. Hello enemies. Did I take too long? I have a fire sword, so you better be ready for this hedgehog pie. Interferes with your air conditioning vent and its ability to distribute air in your room. You have a ceiling fan and aircon? Wow. Your mum lets you have a ceiling fan and air conditioning? You turn 20 next month. That's exciting. What are you going to do? Not drink, obviously, but what are you going to do? Well, I've pushed a box. You can't just reverse the direction of a fan. That's not scientific. You have to multiply the direction of the fan. Gotta go fast to beat my wife. Woohoo! Oh, the other one that I'm talking about is a little further up. Somebody lives here. The light's on. Yeah, we need to... I'm waiting for when we do the dubs of the IRL comics. You see it was all you. Well, Nick. Clearly, you seem quite strong against it. One pushes air down, the other pulls up. What? How could you push air down? Doesn't air just do what it wants? If there was a weird delay there, it's because I didn't finish the word. I stopped for some reason. Air, are you going to come through, or are you just going to... Wow, like star-crossed lovers. Oh, it's like that one film. The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Nice. Excellent.
Nice work.
Good job.
Way to think ahead.
Thanks. I worked really hard on it.
Yes, we're home free.
No need for thanks. I'd rather get paid.
Also, I'd rather you not set up flags, Aaron.
Right now. Huh?
Hang on, what's my way? Where am I meant to go? Am I be going south? Hang on, where am I? Here we go. Okay, I'm meant to be going that way, which means I'm going to go the other way. I've never had a ceiling fan. The door is locked. Tragic. I don't think I've ever been in a place with a ceiling fan. I don't think I've ever been in a house where the ceiling fan exists or it has been turned on. It's a strange thing. Why do you need a fan on the ceiling? You could just invite them in and let them sit down on a chair. That's what I do with Prof. I wouldn't strap him to the ceiling, that'd be rude.
Should be able to relax a little now.
Can we drive this tank?
Don't forget about the Turks.
Ah.
Oh.
They could come at us anytime. Keep an eye out.
This steel is not very heavy. If it is steel. I mean, I'm finding out why the plates fall down so easily, because they're building it out of polystyrene that they've painted red. Right, left seems like the right way, so I'm going to go right. Yep, I'm correct.
That's the station. Somewhere else you'd rather be?
I just want to have a look around. Hello, Charles. We're talking about ceiling fans. Do you have one?
So, do you think this means another war's coming?
Yeah, we're going to go fight Wutai. I'm going to go find Yuffie and slice her head off. The second part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake is actually going to be a war against Yutai. Yuffie's the final boss, and you violently dismember her in front of her family. And then Vincent pops out of his coffin and he goes, haha, that was cool, and joins your party.
What are they watching?
You have a ceiling fan in your living room?
Hey!
Are they common in America or something? That seems like the height of luxury to have a fan on your ceiling.
Just got in a big old shipment of fabric softener.
Oh, sick! Fabric softener! It's outdated now because washing machines no longer need them, but sick! Good job, you made it first through all the tyres on the floor. Oh, everybody spoke at once there, I just wanted to sit down. You've got 5 ceiling fans? What? Why? Just have a normal light. You have a ceiling fan in your shed! Leave me alone, Aerith. I'm learning about ceiling... the Shinra youth are here? And they're looking scary. Sheds get hot. I mean, I'm in what we call the shed. Are you talking a shed like a wooden shed or a shed like a concrete type side building type thing? I don't know how to describe it because I always refer to this room as the shed, but it's not. It's not like a wooden shed.
I'm standing inside the gutted shell of Mako Reactor 5. As you can see, there's still a lot of smoke rising from the rubble.
Spies so they don't have to break
While
the
fallen beams and
ceasefire.
other debris continue to hinder rescue efforts, the fires appear to have been mostly extinguished.
We don't catch the bombers. We get a
over
reward
there.
or something?
That's the director of Shinra's advanced
Oh, it's
weapons
Aerith's mum.
division.
Enough of that doom and gloom.
But would you mind?
Yeah, enough of that. We're not going to start a war against an innocent group of people just because of a single terrorist incident that ultimately was a tragedy, but probably wouldn't justify a disproportionate response where we use our drones to kill everyone. That's ridiculous!
All fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under
You do have
control,
3
and
sheds,
people
but the big
about their
standalone
city
building.
Do not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full.
Hey Scarlet, have you heard that everybody around here has a ceiling fan?
The device used was similar to that employed in the attack
It's
on
weird,
Mako
huh?
Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity
Is that big metal thing up there a ceiling fan? Nobody look at me. Oh, was I part of this? I wasn't a part of this.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
Scarlet, I don't think we're allowed to broadcast your outfit before the watershed. And you're certainly not allowed to assault the camera guy. This is a very different kind of video now.
Okay, time's up.
All right.
Yeah, I've heard that all houses have air conditioning, which seems weird. I mean, it doesn't seem weird. I understand. Well, I understand that a significant portion of houses in the warmer regions have air conditioning. Maybe some of the cooler regions too. I don't fully know how air conditioning works. Like, do you need air conditioning if you have central heating?
Hey, looking for a new weapon?
Yeah, I am. Can I buy? Nope. Thanks. Great. Appreciate it. You dick. But yeah, I've been in shops that have air conditioning, I assume. I've never been in a house with one. Apparently a lot of houses in Japan have air conditioning too. So if I end up with a host family, that might be nice.
Mind lending me a hand?
Don't look at me.
Really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect.
The place is really hopping.
What do you say?
Where did you learn your lingo from? Central heater doubles as the AC. Ah. Yeah, I just don't understand. I'm sure it is. I want this chest. Hey, kitty cat. I'm assuming if the game doesn't let me... Yeah, okay. I'm assuming I get to explore this area later if the game's not going to let me.
Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Do a flip.
Trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
Do a flip.
Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
Like Hall and Oates.
See you.
Alright, fine. Yeah, basically for a long time so many buildings are really old. What, Hall and Oates? Yeah. I don't remember many Hall and Oates songs, but I remember enjoying them. Their discography is pretty good. Isn't that right, Zack?
So, what are you guys up to?
We all went to see the reactor.
Oh, that's right.
Don't, I'm the bodyguard here.
To come by the house.
Everybody back off.
What for?
Everybody back off.
You're just supposed to.
Well,
everybody back
we
off.
have a new destination.
You see my sword?
I should probably explain. The Leaf House is the local orphanage. That's where all these kids live.
Hey, Aerith, where'd you go? The church again? Next time, we should all go together.
Widow unit?
Why, hello,
Oh, these kids
Aerith.
are all part of the widow unit.
Popular as ever, I see.
Apparently.
Is that
but
Yuri
they sure
Lowenthal?
keep me on my toes.
Better than being bedridden. Thanks again for all those herbs. You've helped a lot.
That's
of
Yuri
people.
Lowenthal.
No problem.
Terrifying gang of old wives who killed their
How'd you
husbands.
manage to find so many anyway?
Oh, I have my ways.
And him?
He's my bodyguard, just until I get home.
And you're sure he's up to it?
Why is nobody questioning the fact that this, like, Aerith just has a bodyguard?
Since I'm
You
so
all clearly
generous,
know her
I gather
quite well.
medicinal herbs for his patients sometimes.
And yet nobody here is going, Aerith, why do you need a bodyguard? What's happened?
Here's the Leaf House.
Alright, somebody here's graffitied. So I'm going to clean that off and then I'm going to shoot two of you.
And we brought Aerith with us.
Sorry to make you come out here.
And then Shinra
Don't
will
be.
hail me as a
It's on
hero
my
and I'll
way
get
home.
away with the terrorist incident.
Well then, I hope you won't mind me asking for some flowers.
No problem. How many?
12.
All you can carry.
12.
What with all the doom and gloom we've been hearing on the news recently, I thought some flowers might help cheer everyone up.
I'm sure they will, and I'd love to help.
Would we?
Let's all wash up before our meal.
Well, actually, you can. I'm not. Aerith just has bodyguards, I guess. Just like, oh, you're the next guy with a giant sword that she's bringing
My
home.
house is this way.
Well, good luck with her mother. Have fun. Can I go in? I'm in! I always wanted to be an orphan. Now I can live that dream by being in the orphanage. Hello, fellow orphans. I have come to speak with you. Wow.
Bet you didn't know that the smell of flowers
Doesn't it suck that our parents are dead?
nourishment for my heart and
It's
my body.
tragic.
Food so much.
It's a new wedge. Hello, fellow orphans. My parents also are dead. How about yours? Incredible! Excuse me as I take this item. As a fellow orphan, I am allowed it. A bottle of ether. That'll help to restore my MP, but not my HP, because the emotional wounds of losing my parents will never be healed. Goodbye, friends. I hope to see you again. You champions of heroes of fucking parentless idiots. They gave me their ether. Hello!
What decorations should we put up next?
I don't know. I don't know what they'd like, because I have both my parents. Okay, let's continue. Oh, that didn't sit right.
Cloud, what's your favorite flower?
My favourite flower? Yeah, to be honest.
You sure you want to say that to a florist?
I'll say it to 12. Oh, when I worked at the social media place, one of our clients was a florist. She was the foulest person I've ever met. She was really mean and really rude.
To who? Tell me.
Which really, like, jarred with my image of a florist, you know.
What?
Lots of lovely, pretty flowers.
Thought you didn't like lying.
Really nice shop to go in. You'd expect people to have, like, be in a bit of a good mood dealing with all these lovely, cute items. But she was just really, really mean. Like, she would go on tirades on Facebook against customers who had a problem. She swore like a sailor. She had to go at my boss once for trying to help out.
Just up this path. Mom should be home by now.
I was shocked.
So I'll introduce you.
I wouldn't be a good florist because I wouldn't be able to remember all the different flower names. I could be an orphan. I could be an orphan. I mean, I couldn't actually be an orphan, thankfully.
There you go.
But
That's my house.
It's amazing.
I couldn't be a florist either. I lack the requirements to do either of those things.
Hey, my house is this way.
These things are huge. I can't identify as an orphan. Hello, Aerith.
Come on.
How are you?
I'm home.
Hey, baby.
Oh, Charles hosted me at some
Been up
point.
to no
Thanks,
good?
Charles.
Rude came
Appreciate it. I didn't get the notification,
So,
or at least I didn't see it.
This is my mom, Elmira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Another one.
Hi.
Take good care of her?
No.
That's my job.
Good
Or
dodge.
was my job.
Yep. Thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
Yes, pay me.
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
No, pay me. If I
Why
show
do
you
we
the
have to
way,
bring you here?
I have to bring you back.
What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before. Honestly, I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed
I need
to
to stop
admit
punching
it,
my
and so
mic.
you just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go take Cloud over to Sector 7, okay?
Okay. But why
Cloud's
not
reaction
wait
there,
till
it's like he's
tomorrow?
7.
If you head out now, it'll
You don't
be
know
dark when
me.
you get back.
I know
You
what
have
I'm
to rest
doing.
up here and make the trip first thing in the morning, when you'll have daylight to spare.
Is there a point when any other character wields Cloud's sword? Because I assume it's some sort of magic that allows it to
I still
be
need to
wielded
deliver
by
some
him.
flowers to the Leaf House. Since we have a little time before dinner, you should come
Wait, we
in.
can't go back there. I stole their stuff.
That wasn't the deal.
And they didn't have much
You
anyway.
mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? Do you know what I promised him?
I'll do it.
Don't say that to your mother. Because then I'll need a bodyguard from her.
Be right back.
I miss Barrett. I want to go back to raising my child with Barrett. Can I do any? Why is that tea towel so bright? And so without textures. Oh god, see, I shouldn't look at stuff close up in this game. Do you know what I really want? I want a cast iron skillet and I don't have one.
It must be tough.
Can you give me one?
No, never mind.
You just said that. Oh, good talking to you. Can I leave? I don't want to leave if that's... Hang on, what do I need to do? Go upstairs? Can I leave?
Aerith won't be long. Nervous, are we?
I just want to go. This is really uncomfortable. We've just met. She's been way too forward, and now I'm hanging out with you downstairs. And she didn't tell me if I could go upstairs. Now I feel like if I go upstairs, it's going to be inappropriate. Because what if she's changing? What if she needs to change and then get the flowers? Because we were out and it was very messy, and we got in a lot of fights. And what if she's torn something, and then I go up, and then it's really awkward? I'm not comfortable with this, Elmira. An exit! I can't see anything. And then there's nothing up here. Three states of matter. Liquid, solid, and solidus. Can I do a flip? Can anybody in this game do a flip? Actually, Aerith probably. Not Aerith, Tifa. Oh god, I mixed them up. I better not do that in person. If I accidentally call Tifa Aerith, she's going to be upset. Are you decent? Are you... I can't go in. Good. We can't go in. That's fine. I'm coming back down.
Found him! You take this one.
That better be an equipable weapon. And the materia that I can equip are as many materia as I can fit in it.
Right. Off we go.
More games should have joke weapons. Like, not enough games have just dumb joke weapons, and that makes me sad.
And these right here are my babies.
Because they're good fun. Don't call them your babies. Let's not be weird about this. If you start referring to the flowers as your children and then you pluck one of them out of the ground, then I'm going to be a lot more concerned for these orphans. I feel like I haven't really been able to fulfill that role of caring about them, but I've really grown to know them again, and I like them a lot more now. Now that I can relate to them. Prof's not one of my babies, he's my babe. That's why I say hey babe whenever he comes in. Okay, let's go. Let's go then. Can I put the basket on the end of the sword so it's safe? No? Alright, fine. Gotcha, no fun.
Which ones do you think we should pick?
Any of them.
See?
Oh, don't be like that. I know you have an eye for this kind of thing.
What? I have to pick? I can't call Prof Sweetie, that would be inappropriate.
That's the one I gave you.
Huh.
Oh!
It is?
Nice try, mister. You can't fool me.
Can I change my mind? Can I dump these in the river and change my mind?
I think we still need a few more.
Yes!
Which should we pick next?
Can I have to pick them from here. Am I just going to have these, like, free that I can pick and I pick all of them? Or can I fill up on one? Do I fill up on one or do I diversify my diet? I want leaves.
Whoa, foxtails, huh?
Oh,
I gotta
foxtails,
hand it
sorry.
to you. I never would have thought of that. It'll definitely take them by surprise.
Will it?
She said, as many as you can carry.
I don't
So maybe
understand
a few more?
flowers.
Good eye. People used to give these to declare their loyalty to one another.
Did they?
Interesting, right?
Midgar is counting on me. Oh. It's a bit too
we're
much
good
pressure.
now. What do you say?
Okay, I
Shall
guess
we
they just
go?
give you enough so you can get one of all. I wonder what would happen if I'd have picked two of the same one. Either she would have gone, oh, we've already picked that, pick a different one, and then that choice made no difference.
You don't need to hurry. We're not
Or
under the gun or anything.
you might
I'm
not
not
be.
cut out for this crap.
Cloud!
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job offers.
Curb that language before we get to the kids. They've been through enough. And they'll probably be through a lot more soon. So let's give them a little bit of joy in their life.
How do you think they'll arrange these flowers?
I don't know.
Well,
Hey.
we'll soon find out.
Probably in a pot. Bonjour, Amber. How are you? We're talking about Sweetie Tech. And who we would call sweeties. Because I can't really find a reason to call anybody a sweetie. Potentially Prof.
Did you forget the way or something?
No, I can see the children. Hello. Are you drinking a beer? Excuse me, kid. You've got the cap on still, which is good. You're just littering. Or you're oh my god, woman. You're having a beer. A beer.
I'll wait out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But I might be a while.
probably not going to be allowed back
Why
in.
not check out the town?
You know, heiress mum, single mother. Been alone a long time. No, maybe she needs some company. You gotta run. Nick, don't run. There's no running in Corona times because it makes you breathe too heavily. Walk at a reasonable pace. All the side missions in this window of time. Cool. Yeah, I know about the side mission unlockable. There will be no running. Good. Hello, Elmira. Your house is very dark.
Remember, not too late. Come
Don't
straight
sprint.
home. That clear? Be careful.
Okay.
Remember, not too late.
They use Verizon. Haha, an American carrier joke about mobile phone carriers who I don't know. Later! There's Verizon and Sprint, is that it? What's the current situation with American broadband providers? Which I know is going to be a riveting topic for a stream. But I'm curious. Because I know, like, my understanding was that there's only like a couple of choices that you get when you pick your broadband provider. Has that changed at all or not? Because I remember that was a big part of one of the net neutrality things or something similar. Is that in America there seem to only be 2 broadband providers or something. And it's basically a choice between 2 bad companies. Which I found fascinating in a country that prides itself on the free market. Which doesn't exist. Verizon, AT&T, that was it. Because we have a lot more. Tango it is. Da, 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 da. Is this a tango version of the victory theme? I want Tifa's theme. Yeah, Tifa's theme's good. Smaller ones that piggyback off the main ones. Cox is a big one. Because we have BT, British Telecommunications, I think, who do a lot of the wiring, I believe. But there are a lot of companies that use those wires and have their own deals. Or something, I'm not sure. I think Virgin might have their own as well. Virgin Mobile is a thing here. Hey, old man!
This is the Sector 5 Community Center.
Okay.
Truth be told, it's really just a place for us old folks to sit and chat.
You know, there's enough... Like, the ratio of old people to the kids is pretty equal. You could all take a kid.
You could see the sky?
Oh, here for a checkup?
Yes.
You're looking pretty grim.
Well, it's been a long day. And some children have stolen my girlfriend. Bottle of Echo Mist.
Did you know? This place is haunted.
Wait, do you kids do Echo Mist? Because I hear it's pretty cool. Man, this is... Where are you lot going? Alright. I'm just following you because I'm curious about where you're going. I don't have any other ulterior motive. Are you going to run through the pipe? No, it's haunted! Oh, well, you're alright. Have their own ISPs, but not every town is able to get around ISP monopolies. Monopolies, no! No! Never. What are you kids doing?
No, it's much too dangerous. But
You know, if one of you, like, boosted the other one up, you'd make it.
How do kids come up
I have to climb up there, otherwise I'll get bullied at school. They won't respect me if I don't put myself in danger. Look at the it's weird, because the lighting in this game has a very strange effect. Like, we've got a lit up room, it's dark, but it's lit up. I turn slightly to the left. It's like the lights are all turned off, the outside doesn't exist. Pretty brutal in rural areas with little competition. Which I assume is due to... hang on. I assume it's due to the position of the main light source in the area. Or at least in the main light source for this section of the area. But it's weird that this wasn't checked. Will who bite you? One of these four, probably. They look like psychos. Hey, can I help you with your shop?
Spices are so important. Exactly. They're what give the local cuisine a flavor you can't
Don't criticize my cooking choices. I've never heard of a spice. Right, can I buy a weapon now? Thank you. What have you got on sale?
If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will.
I need to stop headbutting my mic, because I've done that multiple times recently. You have nothing of interest. You are useless to me,
Got what you
bald
need to
man.
stay safe?
Hello, child.
Oh,
Oh, it's
I remember
Oates!
you.
Where's Hall?
where's Aerith?
Where's Hall?
Safe house.
Alright, kid. Bye. Bit rude. And just ran off and left me, which is fine, I don't mind, it's just a bit rude.
Nah, can't leave without telling her.
Why not? Cloud, I've played the original Final Fantasy VII. We're gonna do this. England took over half the world because we're awful people. The spices were just extra. Loveless! Hey Zack, do you remember Loveless? An incredible performance by the entire cast. Very strange show though. And there was that one guy in Soldier who I'd always hear about quoting it. Genesis. Constantly would have a quote about Loveless in his back pocket for any situation.
Can't leave without telling her.
It's a strange guy, wasn't he, Zack? Anyway, let's get back to it. Can I talk to you? Oh, it's the weirdo.
Cloud, I understand you must be busy, but I hope you haven't forgotten about my research.
How did you get here? You spooky, spooky fellow. E-boy, don't call me an E-boy. I'm an E-man. That didn't feel okay. What have you got for me? ATB boost materia? Doubles ATB when active? This is all great. I'll have all of this. I've done literally none of the side missions.
I've come up with the
Oh,
most
someone else.
fascinating theory. Perhaps you can
What do you mean I've done none of the side missions? I'm walking around. Okay.
Cloud, I have the most amazing news. I
Not your
believe I
nerd.
might know how to develop summoning materia, something heretofore thought impossible. Scientists say that this materia can only be found
He
in
does.
nature, but I may
I wonder who he
just be able to prove
stands.
Otherwise. And so, Cloud, I turn to you.
I forgot his name
I
was
want to test this theory
Chadley.
By way of my combat simulator. To wit, I want you to fight and defeat
Combat
Sunday in
simulator?
VR.
Yeah.
I sense that you find my phrasing to be somewhat obtuse.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Let's go.
Your preparations.
I'm totally ready for a combat simulator. Right, let me... Materia. Cloud. Set materia. I want to change Ice then to one of the cool new things I got. Small ATB increase at the start of a battle would be useful. ATB boost, I think, would actually be the best thing that I have. Can I only use it once per battle? Cannot be used continuously. Okay. Hey, Chadley.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Good. Can we go? You've done all of this before, my friend. I know I'm great at the game.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
I've come up with a new recipe. Steel! Wow, wind is expensive. Steadfast block. Provoke? Oh, I should put steel on Cloud.
All of your future battle intel submissions.
Are you gonna take more when I do it again? Yeah, I should put steel on Cloud and make sure to steal against everyone. I have assessed twice, which is dumb, so I should put steel on instead. Oh, steel's max. Does that mean we don't have mug? Used to be that steel would upgrade into mug and you would do damage when you did steel. Less damage, large ADP boost when guarding. I don't have enough slots. I'm excited to get more materia slots because then I could build some things. VR missions. Yeah, I'll kill Shiva. I'm not afraid of Shiva.
I invite you to ready your portable battle simulator.
Oh, it's the bit in Judgment where you put on the VR thing and then beat up a load of dudes. This game just steals from the Yakuza series. Ridiculous. Cool. Hey, Shiva. I have fire material on my weapon. I'm a genius. Ow. I'm still a genius. So don't pretend like I'm not. Steal. No items. Good. And you steal like Kazuma from... Oh, what is it? I forgot the name of it. What's the show about the guy who ends up in another world and all the other characters end up in it and all the other characters act weird? If a certain game was created before Yakuza, the VR thing in this doesn't exist in the original game. So you know, Lewis. Neither does Chadley. I don't know if you played the original, but the VR thing in this doesn't exist in the original game. Sword Art Online, that was it. No, the one where everybody's a piece of shit. I forget what it's called. Focus Thrust. I did hit, and then you can cure. I have fire?
All good.
Sick, I should be using that.
Here we go.
Dot hack, not dot hack. Konosuba! That was it. Man, that was a lot of memory to remember to work out my bad joke. Didn't time it very well. Good, you are pressured. I guess you're really weak to fire.
Let's do this.
Which means I should just be spamming fire. Because I get the feeling this will knock you down again? Okay, it doesn't knock you down every time.
Get ready.
Come on, I'm so close to finishing. Well, not finishing you, but knocking you down. Then I can ether and go again. Did that miss? Dodge! Dodge, dodge. You're gonna have to heal in a minute. Items. I'm gonna use a high potion. I assume item use still functions. Like, using an item in VR probably means it's gone, even though it shouldn't. Ow. Ow. Okay. Well, that's scary. Heal, heal. Back off. Okay, good block. Blocking doesn't increase my AT. Oh no. Well, this is a loss. I could just try and dodge infinitely, but I don't have infinite dodge. Come on, come on, I'm so close. Okay, get out of here, get out of here. Items, high potion, Cloud, go. I need to do another one as well. I'm close to limit activating. Frost Familiars is scary. Oh, you hit from such a long range. Can I limit and cross slash? Will I still take damage? I still take damage while limiting. Great. I was hoping that might stagger you. Alas, I was mistaken. High potion. Come on, Cloud. Damn it. Oh, that's not too surprising. I don't feel like I meant to do that on my own. I assume I get Aerith back soon, so I can do it when I get her back.
Was there a
Chadley,
problem?
you got anything to say?
I know the system is functioning properly. Take a moment to catch your breath and then try again.
Right, kid, your name is Chadley. Don't get smart with me.
Battle intel submissions.
That was unfortunate. But that was some really poor dodging on my part. I'm just trying to power through. Not all isekai is the same. I feel like any counter I would try and make, you just go, yeah, exactly. Not all action films are the same. Of course they are. Costa del Sol. Wow, we're getting some weird songs here. Not all isekai is the same. A lot of it is generic. You know, you've got Sword Art, How to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, I think it's an isekai. I have my mobile phone in another world. In No Game No Life, it's Sisters. No Game No Life is pretty unique. It is still like super powerful main character. Konosuba and ReZero I think are decent isekais. What do you want, Lewis? What's going on? What's up? Oh, I need to cough, but I don't want to. Quests. There are no quests available. If Prof and I were frogs, would I sit on a lily pad with him? Is my answer to that. If Prof and I were frogs, would I sit on a lily pad with him? Honestly? No. Because I think I'd be a heavy frog and I'd have to sit on a different lily pad than him. I would sit on a lily pad adjacent to him.
Can't leave without telling her.
Lily pad time! So my chatbot doesn't highlight highlighted messages, which is interesting. I don't think I would sit on a lily pad with him. I would sit adjacent to him. And I think we'd both appreciate that. Oh, hey, Aerith.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, the gremlin came after you.
Say that. Sounds like someone spooked the kids.
Good.
Yeah, 2 of them disappeared. They ran away after this creepy guy wearing black clothes showed up.
Hey, nice.
That's what I thought, but no.
It's this guy who's always
2
stumbling
straight
around
bros
town
sitting on
getting
lily
rolled
pads
full of
adjacent to
holes.
each other. I can't do that with the
They say
thing.
he's sick or
2
something.
bros sitting in a hot
he
tub
had some
5
kind
feet
of
apart
number
because they're
tattooed
not
on his
gay.
arm.
I don't like the sound of
Social
it.
distancing
I'm gonna check it
frogs.
I know someone who fits that description. I'll come with.
Okay.
Yeah, he keeps showing up in my dreams. I mean, not in a weird way. He just, you know, he just shows up in my dreams a lot. Not in a weird way, Aerith. Don't misconstrue. I mean, yeah, we did kiss a couple of times in the dream, but it was totally platonic. And we, you know, me and the guy in black had sex once, but we both came out at the other end and we were like, you know what? I'm not sure if that's for me. We'll try it again another time, but right now I'm not really feeling it. So, you know, I don't want to get married to Sephiroth, but they can't stop me. Okay. Materia, Aerith. Materia. I want to give you fire instead of ice. Ice is not... You have 2 sets of ice materia. Who lets me play this game? Tifa, take that off. And then... Steadfast block might actually be useful for Aerith. Because if I have to use her, I'd want her to block. I'll kiss Sephiroth every single day. Alright, Aerith, we're going to plug into the Matrix. VR missions. Shiva. Begin combat simulation.
To ready your portable battle simulator.
It's going to be great. I'd kiss Prof. He wouldn't let me, so I wouldn't do it forcefully, but I'd do it if he let me. Alright, are you in, Aerith? Good. Let's try this one more time. Ow. But this time with a team. Don't steal. I can't steal. Assess.
Here goes.
An ice element summon recreated in virtual reality is the manifestation of a queen who once healed the planet's wounds with ice, as evidenced by the existence of permafrost in the polar lands. Tactical data not available. Great. Thanks. And she absorbs ice, of course. What out this? Ow. Oh, you're asleep. Good job, Aaron. Heavenly Strike? That doesn't look good. Maybe I should wait and get ready to heal. Good choice.
Okay.
And then actually do your attack. That wasn't... No, that was it. You just moved. Thankfully, you can't move enough. You can't move too much. I can get you because you sit still in this tracks. I'll kiss Prof one day. If he allows me to. No, fire! Yeah, get fired up! Fire it and then to Cloud. Let's get a bunch of hits off. Do more Fire. Whoops. And then do more Fire. Swap back to Aerith. Perfect, and you're staggered again. Which I think Aerith I wanna get because her magic is better. So Aerith is going to Fire. Cloud is going to attack. See, this is way better because I have 2 people and I have a summon coming in. I might be able to win it before the summon comes in. That would be cool. If I could win this before I get the summon ready, that'd be sick. And then Cloud, Fire. Did that miss? I will be sad if that missed. That's, I think, slow. Spells, Fire, go. No, we did get the summon. Which, did I give Aerith summon materia? This is happening in a cutscene? Don't respect that in the slightest.
It's your turn.
Okay, Cloud. Spells, you need to cure. You need to cure Aerith. Because Aerith can use a healing item on you. That was dumb. That was dumb. Cloud, I need you to get Phoenix down ready. Oh, this is a problem. This is a very, very never okay problem. Okay, Cloud, items. This has gone very wrong. You might die. I'm upset. I'm legitimately a little bit upset. We were really close, and a lot of attacks came in very quickly there.
It wasn't analyzed and learned from
analyze. I'll analyze your stupid butt. How about that? Huh? How about that?
I hope you will continue
Burn, Chadley. Though no burn could be greater on you than the one that your parents gave you when you were born.
Ready your portable battle simulator.
Please, I know how the portable battle simulator works. Why not get a cardboard cutout of Prof? I keep asking him, but he won't send it to me. He will only send it to me if I give him one, and I'm not ready for that in our relationship yet. Okay, I need to save some MP. Okay, good. You're pressured. I can get Aerith to do 2 sets of Tempest, and then Fire. Nice. Get fired up. I don't want to get hit by the slow, because the slow's annoying. Cloud, you want to do something? Just standing there, not doing anything, the weirdo. I was really confident about the last run on this. Makes me sad that it went a bit poorly. Aerith doesn't have Cure. I've taken Cure off her. No, because I put 2 ice on her, thinking that one of them was Cure. That's what happened. I'm not good at this game.
It's your turn.
Because you're a special lad, Prof, and we just want to be more in tune with you. Ow. Did I still cast Fire or not? Roll. Okay, I need to keep Cloud healed. So I need him to cure himself. Aerith is going to go in for an attack. Okay, good. You're done. Fire, Shiva. Good. I can knock you. I'm hoping we can pressure you enough on this round. Good. Which means I can give you an Aether.
Sorry, but I gotta.
And then once that's done, I can use Fire. Perfect. Hopefully do enough damage. Yeah, I still have enough to do another high potion. Keep Aerith as healed as possible, because we're going to need to go into this next one with a lot of damage. Well, we're going to need to go into this next one with a lot of health. I should leave your ATB gauge because I want you to be able to use it. Yeah. Okay. Summon? You do have a summon, and I think it's Ifrit. which means I want to use your summon. Great. Great! Okay, get ready for Cloud to be able to heal. Cloud is going to use Cura on Aerith, and then Aerith should be able to summon Ifrit, and we should be done. This will be the end of the fight.
I know it's sudden.
Sorry, I know it's sudden, but here's my big muscular boyfriend. Okay, go Ifrit, go!
You've got this.
My turn.
Now I just need him to attack. Oh, I have to use abilities, whoops. Crimson Dive! Sick. Cloud, I want to get that to the second level. So Cloud, High Potion, Aerith. I think you're my best bet to get 2 sets of summon. Oh, 2 sets of meter. It's not my obsession. It's a joint obsession that I forced on the rest of you. Radiant Plume. Did that work? Yeah, it did. Sick. If you don't do a lot of damage, weirdly enough.
Stay back.
Oh, you're not attacking? Cool. Summon ability, Crimson Dive. Nice.
Was never in doubt.
No, play the full version.
The Shiva summoning materia is
I didn't want it to
complete.
end so early.
And now it's yours. Use it as you see fit. The Lady of Frost is the perfect companion for a man like you, Cloud.
What are you trying to say,
She will
Chadley?
prove most useful when the time comes to destroy Shinra.
What are you trying to say, Chadley? What do you mean? I feel like that was a very pointed statement.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I don't respect you, Chadley.
I hope you will continue to help.
I don't
me
respect you
gather
at all.
information.
Okay.
I look forward to receiving all of your future
I
battle
think we're going to call it. I think we're going to call it here as the end. For everybody who came out, thanks. Nice to have you. It's good. It's good to be here. It's good fun. Tomorrow I'm going to stream Mortal Shell, and then we're going to be, if I can stream Mortal Shell, I will. And then we're going to be on a break as I'm moving, and I won't have internet in the new flat for a while. So there'll be a lack of streams. I do have stuff going up on my VOD channel, so if you've missed any of the old streams, feel free to check that out at VODly Someone. That's currently linked on my Twitter, but I will update my Twitch at some point to have it linked below. If you haven't already, please follow. If you have already, that's great. Do a moving vlog. I don't do vlogs, Lewis, because I don't really have a camera for vlogs. I'll do a moving blog and I'll write it all out like it's 2004. Yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful evening, or morning, or lunch, or whatever time it is where you are. Mortal Shell tomorrow, and then we will be on a bit of a hiatus. Au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, thank you, and goodbye. Love you all. Love you. Love you, bye. Bye, love you. Love you, bye. Love you, bye. Bye-bye, love you. Love you, bye.